In the tangled web of secrets and sorrow, one decision sets the course for 1,000 complications. Welcome back to the Velvet Story, where every tale touches your heart. This is chapter 2 of our romantic and emotional saga, Pretend, a story of love that's hidden behind lies, pain that's masked with a smile, and a bond that fate refuses to break. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that button, and let's step deeper into Geet and Maan's world. Chapter 2, Agreement. Geet was shocked, so shocked that she nearly dropped her phone. What did Mr. Khurana just say? This is Maan Singh Khurana, he introduced. Her heart skipped a beat. No. This can't be true, but, he looked so much like Meat. Just a few differences, his hairstyle, maybe the color of his eyes, but everything else, uncannily similar. She felt a wave of nausea, her mind refusing to comprehend. The threads of her past and present were tangled beyond measure, and trying to untie one only made the rest tighten painfully. Her life had already become an entangled mess, and she was barely surviving each day, holding herself together through sheer will. Past. Geet, whatever I did, it was because Mama forced me. Otherwise, I would have told you everything earlier. His words echoed like a betrayal carved in stone. She had agreed to marry him thinking everything would finally go smoothly. Maybe life would offer her a fresh start, but fate, once again, laughed at her hope. Geet, I know you hate me, and I respect your hate. But I did not want to lie to you. I had two choices, tell you the truth, or lie and deceive both of you. The ground slipped beneath her feet. She stood frozen, like a statue, cold and unblinking. I'm sorry, Geet, Mr. Rathore, please keep your sorry to yourself. I do not want anything from you. Not even your apology. Geet, listen, no, you listen. You already made your decision. Please, never come in front of me again. This is the last time I want to see your face. Please, Geet, just pretend for my mother's sake. I never wanted to hurt her, I will handle her. But as I said, stay away from me. Forever. Flashback. Geet, I'm paying for my sins. God has taken my life, but please, accept my regret. I never meant to hurt you. And please, take care of my son, Mr. Rathore. I will hand your son to your mother. As for you, I do not know you. You're a stranger. And strangers do not hurt people. He closed his eyes, but her forgiveness never came. He took his last breath, and flashback. Geet's soliloquy, I'm not angry that he cheated on me. Because he did not in the way people think. But he should have told me everything before involving me in his mess. Then I would have respected him. But instead, he used me. He said I could live my life how I wanted, but how? Under pressure? Pretending? Since then, I've carried the responsibility of Mrs. Rathore. And now Abhinav too. I'm not made of stone. But responsibilities, they've turned me into one. End soliloquy. Geet kept thinking, day and night. But no conclusion came. All she wanted was to hand over her responsibilities and be free from obligations. From debts. From the identity that never belonged to her. She wanted to live her life. Even if only for a few days. She wanted to be free, like a bird. Birds may be in danger, but at least they fly where their hearts take them. She had already submitted her designs, and the Khuranas were impressed. 2 days later, ma'am, this is Mr. Khurana's number. Great job, Mahek. Thank you, ma'am, you can leave. She dialed the number. Mr. Maan Singh Khurana? Yes. Geet speaking. A sly smirk appeared on his face. Yes, Mrs. Rathore. Can we meet? Why not? When are you free? I'm always free for beautiful women, player. Geet thought, okay. Meet me at Embassy Resort. Sharp at 8. I hope you're free, as I said, always free for beauties. See you then. Bye, Mrs. Rathore. She hung up, gritting her teeth. She hated him. But she needed him, for something important. Otherwise, she'd never ask for his help. Later that evening, Maan looked devastatingly handsome in a white tuxedo with a black shirt. Geet, in contrast, looked effortlessly elegant in a cream Indo-Western suit. No makeup, just her natural glow. He stared, almost admiringly. Mr. Khurana, I hate small talk. Let's get to the point, she said, noticing his gaze and wanting to break the silence. I thought this was a date. Now it feels like a business meeting. Look, Mr. Khurana, Maan. That's my name, her annoyance flared. Look, give me a chance. I won't disappoint you, he interrupted, making her freeze. Is he serious? She wondered. I think I've made a huge mistake, she thought, biting her lip in frustration. Do not punish your lips. That's my job, he said with a devilish smirk. He's the most shameless man I've ever met, she thought. Ma'am, sir, what would you like to order? We do not. Note it down, Maan told the waiter. He ordered for both. Geet sighed, already annoyed. Still, she had to try. That's why she was bearing his nonsense. Anything else? Sir, no. Thank you, Geet. If this is work-related, you should have called Dad, Mr. Khurana. I know exactly who I should call. I need you, he repeated, smirking. She rolled her eyes and tried to correct herself. I meant, I need your help for a personal matter. Need. Personal. You're full of surprises. I thought you were the serious type, Mr. Khurana. Can you please stop assuming things and let me speak? His teasing stopped. He could sense her seriousness now. She wasn't here for games or flirting. He was a businessman, and he could read people. First, let's eat. I'm not here for food. Then I'm not here for boring talks. She stared at him like he was out of his mind. Mr. Khurana, I'm hungry. Let's eat. Then talk, she gave in. For now. If this were a business deal, she'd have walked away. But today, she needed him. They ate in silence. You're free to talk. I'm listening now. Geet took a deep breath. Maan, I want you to pretend to be my husband. In front of my mother-in-law, his smirk disappeared. For once, he was speechless. When hearts pretend, the truth still whispers. In Chapter 2, Geet and Maan take one more step into a make-believe life. But can they escape the storm brewing inside? Thank you for watching this chapter of Pretend only on the Velvet Story. Sparkling Heart. If you felt those emotions, drop a broken heart or sparkling heart in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for Chapter 3. Coming soon, The Velvet Story, where emotions find